morning, beautiful people all over the world. You're all welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking impasse free. If you are new, on this channel I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality, and I talk about personal and self-development. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. Now, I hope you guys are doing well. You can see it's cold. As I talk, you can see the I wish you all a lovely week, and I hope whatever it is you're looking for, you will get and you will achieve. Okay? So, this week I'm going to talk about breakthrough, especially today. I would like to talk about the breakthrough, the miracle, your manifestation. You have been praying, you have been waiting, you have been patient, and for some reason you feel like nothing is happening, okay? And you're becoming very impatient and you're wondering, what exactly is going on? What is it that you haven't done right? And what is it can you do to bring this breakthrough, manifestation, or miracle closer to you, even sometimes to receive it? Because you're seeing it everywhere. Whenever you step out of your house, you're seeing that beautiful car that you've always wanted, you've always prayed for. You're seeing this beautiful house, you're seeing these people in relationships, in love, you're seeing people getting married, but it's like, for some reason you feel like you're still left out and there's nothing happening for you, and you're wondering, what it is did you do wrong? And what exactly is happening? I will fill you in this video, ladies and gentlemen. There is things that you might have missed along your journey. Your breakthrough doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It is going to come. Because remember, when you have set out and you have put out an intention, it does not really matter how long it takes, it will come. But this video, I'm helping you to identify what is delaying your breakthrough, what is delaying your miracle, and what exactly is delaying your manifestation. There might be a problem, maybe not a big one, but there could be something you're doing wrong or something that you're not paying attention to. Okay? And I'll give you guys 4 reasons, or let's say about 3. I might have a bonus one to depend, that actually your breakthrough isn't here yet. Reason number 1, you're most likely around the wrong people. You're praying for this breakthrough, and you have got a very huge gang of toxic people around you. Now, we already know that toxic people also carry, they're very low vibrational, and they carry toxic energy and negative energy around them. I do not know anyone that has manifested anything major when they are still around narcissists and other different forms of toxic people. So if you're seeing yourself dragging a little bit, no matter how much you pray, nothing is happening. No matter how much you pray, your business is taking off. No matter how much you pray, you cannot find love. There's a very big chance, ladies and gentlemen, you are still around the wrong people. Okay? For the blessings to be able to open up, there is people that need to go. So this is something that I've continuously said again and again in my videos. For you to open the door to your blessings, no matter how much you pray and you're seeing that it's not coming, there is some people that you need to release to get very far away from you, even completely, even if not permanently, out of your life. Let those people go. So, empaths, you need to learn the art, I've told you. You have got to learn the art of releasing people that are not serving you, okay? So you're around people who are always telling you something negative. They're always dragging you to the clubs. They're always dragging you to the pubs. They're always telling you negative things. They're always beating down your self-esteem. They're always destroying your reputation everywhere that you go. And now you're thinking, why aren't you achieving big things in life? If it's happened to you, or if it's happening to you, you need to know that it is time for you to start releasing the wrong people. Let them go. The right ones will come along, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be sorry and do not beat yourself up and do not feel guilty for releasing people that are no longer serving you. If there's wrong people around you, negative people around you, narcissists, toxic people, it is time for them to go. When they leave, you're going to have the space to actually attract beautiful things in your life, which also include the breakthrough, the miracle, the surprise, the big thing that you've been waiting for. Number 2, you've been praying for a job, a better job. Maybe you're doing something you don't even like. You've been praying for a better job. You've been praying for money. You've been praying for a better car. You've been praying for start up your maybe you always wanted to start up your own business. But at the same time, you're still in that same place that you've always been. Now, I don't really believe there can be an incident when things can happen miraculously, okay? So miracles happen all the time. But I still believe that a person who takes inspired action to get closer to their breakthrough can also actually achieve very big things in life. So what am I trying to say here is that there's a very big chance that you're not taking inspired action. You've been always wanting a job, but you're not applying for any job, okay? You always wanted to take a step towards starting your own company, your own business, or your own craft or whatever, but you're still in that same place that you've always been. So there is nothing you're doing. So what do I mean by inspired action is that sometimes it's necessary for you to go out there and start doing some research, okay? You want to start up a business. How about you start doing some research? Maybe you may read a couple of books. You may get some other information online. You may start asking some friends around. How do you actually start a business, okay? Because the breakthrough is there for you. It's not going anywhere. But at the same time, the breakthrough, sometimes, the universe or God or whatever I want to call it, source, wants us to take the first step forward, okay? It is sometimes necessary to take inspired action by moving at least even 1 or 2 steps. Take the baby steps. Take the little steps necessary for you to... You may be a person who wants to become, for example, you want to do what I'm doing online. You want to set up your own YouTube channel. You have a camera in your house. You have a very nice phone in your house. Even sometimes you have all the equipment you need in your house. But you have not even recorded the first video. And you want to start doing YouTube. So how do you really expect that you're going to take off in any craft that you want to do without you having to take a step forward? The first step, the little baby steps. Guys, the journey of you guys have already had it. It has already been said. The journey of 1,000 miles always starts with the first step. It doesn't matter how much you pray. Ladies and gentlemen, you can spend the entire week in church. You can spend the entire month in church, the entire year in church. You can pray and pray. You may fast. But ladies and gentlemen, when you have not taken the first step forward, you're always going to find yourself stuck in the same place. So do not ask yourself the question as to why you haven't yet started your own YouTube channel. And sometimes even God has blessed you with the resources that you need. You've got a very nice camera. I remember back in the days when I was starting on YouTube, I had a very, very poor quality phone, But it didn't stop me from taking off, okay? So you guys know that in the first videos, all the first videos I did, I had very poor equipment, you know what I mean? Even the sound, most of the times I used to get complaints about the sound. Oh, the sound is not good. There's a lot of noise coming here and there, all these kind of things. I was trying to create something, but people wouldn't understand that actually I did not even have the equipment to do that. I had the wisdom, the knowledge, the insights and everything, but I didn't have the proper equipment to start. But that didn't stop me actually from taking off. I used the only equipment I had in that moment to take off. So all the first videos you have seen on my channel, they are very low quality, poor videos because I was learning and I was trying to master my craft. So I started with the little thing that I have. So you might have wanted to start your own shop, for example, you're in business somewhere outside of the comfort zone, and the only thing you need is to go and apply for a loan. But sometimes you're thinking in your mind that, oh, they will not accept you for the loan, or they not give you the money, or the things like that. So you have got this kind of negative self-talk that is stopping you from achieving your goals and your dreams, okay? So do not be afraid, ladies and gentlemen. You have got to be sure, and you have got to always remember that nobody is coming to save you. You are going to save yourself. Everything you need to start. The universe will come in when you start. But everything you need to start, you have got to start with the baby steps. It may not even sometimes make a lot of sense in the beginning. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be concerned if nobody's watching your videos. You don't have to be concerned if nobody's buying your products. Ladies and gentlemen, keep on working. The harder you persist, consistency will also bring you very far in achieving the goals that you always wanted to achieve in your life. You want to become a movie star, you want to become an actor, you want to become a musician. You haven't even started the training of how to write the scripts. You haven't even started scripting. You haven't learned, or you haven't done anything to bring you to the next level. So by this, what I mean is that learn how to take inspired action. It doesn't matter if it's a small thing, big thing, anything you can do to move towards your goals, ladies and gentlemen. You have got to know that beautiful things take time. They take a lot of work, hard work, consistency, determination, everything, Everything is combined. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you're now going to start attracting those things that you've always wanted. And then the third one, which is a very powerful one, I would like to talk about. There's a very big chance that you're not looking very closely around you. You want the big things. Okay, you want this big car, this Range Rover, you want this big Mercedes, you want this big house, you want this big job or whatever. But at the same time, you're not paying attention to the thing that you've already have. So I'm trying to point you towards gratitude. Why don't you start by being grateful for all these little things that you have already? You know what I mean? Because for you to be able to achieve bigger things in life, you need to look around you and express gratitude for all the smallest things that you already have. You have a warm bed that you sleep. You want a very big car, okay, nice car and everything, expensive one. But at the same time, you have this small car that maybe you don't like, but it's actually bringing you from one place to another. You have a nice family. You have a warm shower every morning. You have food that you eat. It may not be the best dish or the best dish or the best food that you have in the house, but at least you can eat every single day. So you need to learn the art of gratitude, and this has got to be done on a daily basis. Every time you wake up in the morning, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? How about you express gratitude to the universe, to God, for that you woke up in the morning in the first place? You are alive, you are healthy, you are not in hospital. Some people are in hospitals dying. You are still out there healthy, moving around. You had a nice warm meal, you had a very good breakfast, you have got friends and family around you. You have got a car that drives you to work. Even if you don't have a car, you can still transport yourself to work anyhow. Maybe taxi, maybe public means or whatever. So the art of gratitude is the most powerful tool that you will ever use to bring you closer to your breakthrough. By being grateful for anything that you have at that particular moment, even before you get the big ones, it is an art that can bring you closer, because you see, the universe wants gratitude. The universe operates on gratitude. Anytime you're grateful for small things, the universe keeps you bringing you more and more things into your life. Okay? So those are the three things. There can be so many things. The reason as to why you have not yet achieved your breakthrough. But I've given you the three most important things, the reasons as to why your breakthrough hasn't arrived. So if a person who has been all the time over the years waiting for something over and over again, it's like nothing is happening. Try to look very closely. The problem may be lying around you. And I've given you the three reasons as to why your breakthrough hasn't arrived. If any of these things resonate, of course, you guys know, you can always let us know in the comment section below. You do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can always book a session with me if you want to. If you'd like to support my channel, you'll find all the links you need in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.